Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about some interesting facts about the human body. If you enjoy our videos, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more great content. Did you know that your brain is made up of 100 billion cells? Or that your heart beats about 100,000 times every day? Or that every time you blink, it takes about half a second for your eye to reopen? We're going to take a look at some other interesting things about our bodies too, so stay tuned. Did you know that your brain weighs approximately 3 pounds, which is roughly 2% of your total body weight? Ever wondered how much muscles we got? The human body has over 600 muscles. Can you imagine if you flexed every muscle at once? It would be like doing a bicep curl with 100 pounds of weight attached to each arm. How do you think this information changed our perspective on the strength of human body? Blinking is a natural reflex that we often take for granted, but did you know that our eyes blink an average of 10 to 15 times per minute? You blink approximate 12,000 times per day. This simple action not only helps to keep our eyes lubricated and refreshed, but it also plays a crucial role in our overall eye health and vision. The human brain is truly a marvel of nature, containing over 100 billion neurons, which are responsible for transmitting information throughout the body. These neurons work together to allow us to think, feel, and experience the world around us. The human body is a complex system of muscles, but did you know that the tongue is the strongest muscle in the body? Despite its small size, the tongue is able to move in multiple directions and perform a wide range of functions such as eating, speaking, and even playing musical instruments. Our skin is the largest organ in the body, covering us from head to toe. But did you know that the thickness of our skin varies greatly depending on the location of the body? Your skin is 1 millimeter thick on your eyelids, 4 millimeters on the lips, and 10 millimeters on your palms. Tickling is a sensation that most of us are familiar with, but did you know that you can't tickle yourself? This is because when we tickle ourselves, the brain anticipates the sensation and sends signals to the body to suppress the response. This is a protective mechanism that prevents us from overreacting to harmless stimuli. The heart is one of the most important organs in the body, responsible for pumping blood and oxygen throughout the body. It's also an incredibly hardworking organ, beating an average of 100,000 times per day. In your lifetime, your heart will beat more than 2.5 billion times. That's more than 35 million times a year. The stomach is a vital organ in the digestive system, responsible for breaking down food and preparing it for further digestion. But did you know that the stomach has to produce a new layer of mucus every 2 weeks in order to digest food properly? This mucus layer acts as a barrier, protecting the stomach lining from the corrosive effects of stomach acid and enzymes. The lungs are a vital organ in the respiratory system, responsible for taking in oxygen and expelling carbon dioxide. But did you know that your lungs take in about 600 gallons of air every day? That's enough to fill 2 bathtubs. The average person takes about 7 breaths per minute while sleeping, but about 20 breaths per minute when awake and active. You take about 22,000 breaths every day. The circulatory system is an intricate network of blood vessels that transport oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. It's a vital system that allows us to function and survive. But did you know that we have over 5 million miles of blood vessels in our bodies? That's enough to wrap around the Earth 2 times. And we've got a doozy for you today. The human body is made up of about 10 trillion cells. That's a lot of cells, but it's also just a tiny fraction of the number of bacteria that live inside us. In fact, there are about 100 trillion bacteria living in our intestines alone, and that doesn't include all the other places where bacteria live on us or in us. So what does this mean? It means that every single person on Earth is a walking ecosystem. Each one of us is home to millions upon millions of organisms that we can't even see without a microscope, and yet these organisms are helping us every day by breaking down food and keeping our bodies healthy. So next time someone says they hate germs or are afraid of catching something from someone else, remind them that those germs are part of what makes us who we are. Thanks for watching our video. We hope you found it informative and interesting. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts and any other topics you would like us to cover. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.